Chosen one, the moment of reckoning is here. This is no mere coincidence. Heaven has witnessed your journey, recording your every step. Veritoris confirms it. This word is for you. Right now, God is calling you to embrace the weight of leadership, the burden prepared just for you. Does this ignite a fire in your soul? It's time we expose the truth. The crown you wear is not a gift, but a decree of responsibility. As you awaken, know that this divine timing is orchestrated with precision. You're not alone in this. Your sacrifices have been seen. An unseen army stands ready to reveal the breakthroughs you've long sought. Are you prepared to step into your destiny? Like and comment 33 to receive this confirmation. Stay until the end as I show you the hidden revelations that will change your life forever. Heaven's knock echoes softly, like a whisper from the clouds. The world feels heavy, doesn't it? Many of you carry a faint yet persistent ache of exclusion. You sense a call, yet feel isolated, as if God Himself is beckoning you closer while simultaneously pulling you back. It's a paradox, this sacred tension, and within it lies your divine purpose. The Lord knows how deeply you crave connection, yet He allows you to linger in the shadows. Why? Because there is a truth hidden within this silence, waiting to be revealed. Can you hear it? The heartbeat of destiny, pulsing just beyond your reach. Quiet confirmation settles in your spirit like dew upon the morning grass. This is not an emotional surge. It's a sacred, steady assurance that you're not alone in your journey. Deep down, you know what you're meant for, yet the path is shrouded in mist. God has woven threads of hope into your heart, but the tapestry remains incomplete. As the days pass in solitude, doubt creeps in, but realize this: the Lord's hand is upon you, guiding you through moments that seem void of light. Each step, laden with the weight of waiting, is pulling you towards something far greater. Can you feel the shift? A whisper nudges you, urging you to lean deeper into that quiet, sacred certainty. This season of separation is perhaps your hardest trial, akin to exile, a barren wilderness. It feels as though time stretches infinitely, testing your faith with every tick of the clock. Painful memories may surface, casting shadows on your spirit, as if to remind you of what you've left behind. But understand, dear one, this isn't merely a test. It's a sacred preparation. The Father is crafting a deeper understanding within you. Your faith, once playful like a child's, must now transform into the steadfastness of grit, shaped by the fire of experience. Do you see it? Each moment in this wilderness is steeped in purpose, but what comes next is only just beginning to unfold. Subtle signs around you flutter, like the rustle of leaves ready to reveal a hidden truth. They are often silent echoes of something greater, remnants from a life lived in the light of God's promise. Those familiar names resurface. Doors you thought had closed may crack open just a bit. Scripture whispers in the stillness, reminding you of how God gave Job patience amidst suffering, how He didn't abandon His calling even when trials stacked against Him. Could these fragments, these scrambled notes of your life, be leading you toward divine connections? Equipped with insight, you'll feel the Lord's presence more profoundly as you journey forward. But still, the meaning is obscured, waiting for its moment to shine. Reframe your understanding of this delay. Consider it divine protection. Just as Moses stood before the sea, paralyzed by fear, yet ready for God's intervention, so too are you standing on the precipice of revelation. The burdens you bear serve only to fortify you, shaping you into the warrior of faith you are destined to become. life may have shown you flashes of what could be, tantalizing visions of victory amid chaos. But hold fast, for preparation comes before activation. There is purpose in this waiting, an armor being forged around your spirit, shielding you from what is unripe. Yet, have you realized how fragile this moment is? Your heart is lighter and heavier all at once, cradling both the burden and the crown. Awareness deepens with each passing breath, as the very essence of your calling begins to take shape. God's whispers outline the purpose behind the struggle, but the clarity remains ethereal. A new vision forms, one that surpasses mere comprehension, one that invites you to step boldly into your divinity. The beautiful truth is, the road ahead is still thick with fog, and yet, embers of insight ignite your passion. You must awaken to the call that reverberates through the fabric of your existence. Are you ready to rise? Feel this awakening surge within you, nudging you closer to realization. If this resonates with the cries of your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The mantle of the chosen one does not come without its trials. The hand of God is upon you, waiting to guide you through darkness into light, but you must be poised to respond. If you feel this truth, claim it. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Allow the weight of this declaration to settle in your spirit as you prepare for what lies ahead. That divine pause, the silence once again fills the air, nestled in the heart of your waiting. Remember, this delay is not an absence. It is a sacred time of protection, purpose still veiled in mist. As you anticipate further clarity, know this: the revelations ahead will strip bare the layers of uncertainty. The Father has orchestrated this divine timing, making space in your spirit for the divine call to echo with full volume. What lies beyond this threshold? That truth is yet to come, but the anticipation grows heavier as your heart pounds, ready to leap into the light. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment carries a weighty truth, one cloaked in divine mystery. Feel it stirring within your soul, a pattern, a lineage stretching back to the dawn of creation. The pain you've known is not yours alone. It is shared by those who walked before you. It is in their footsteps that you will uncover the shadows, the waiting trials in the desert. For every chosen one experiences this deep loneliness, a precursor to the emergence of wisdom. It is in this sacred silence that the Lord's voice whispers, urging you to look deeper, to know that you are part of something far greater. Each moment you felt unseen has woven a tapestry connecting you to the hearts of many. Will you begin to see this truth, the pulse of collective awakening that thunders within your spirit? The echoes of the chosen ones ring powerful. Think of the exile, wandering in a barren land, yearning for home. This is your story too, isn't it? As you traverse these inner deserts, remember the fire that tests yet purifies. Like the phoenix arising from its ashes, you sense the rebirth that awaits beyond your trials. You share this journey with David, facing his giant, and with Job, who stood firm in his faith amidst despair. This battle, both personal and grand, reveals a cosmic rhythm. You aren't merely surviving, each heartbeat pulses with a destiny. These shared narratives, woven through time, whisper a promise that there's a sacred unfolding taking place. But can you feel the weight of this promise? Can you sense the invitation laced within? It is the trials that forge a chosen one, much like Moses standing before the Red Sea. At times, it feels like the world turns against you. Like Joseph cast into the pit, your suffering may seem unjust, yet it follows a sacred map drawn by his hand. The divine whispers of hope shroud your path, reminding you of a hidden law that binds us all. Isolation often precedes elevation, an unseen thread linking your trials with the universe's grand design. These moments darken before a brilliant dawn, yet you aren't meant to know everything just yet. Discovering what this means for you, dear traveler, awaits in the turning of the seasons of your soul. But can you trust that the emergence is at hand? Fragments dart like fireflies, signs of a deeper code awaiting revelation. As the night grows darker, light shines brighter. The whispers grow more insistent. The isolation you feel is universal, yet the echo of God's promise cradles you in its embrace. In His Spirit, we are injured, yet bound together in a greater purpose. The burdens become stepping stones on the sacred path. These patterns can seem entangled, confusing, but as you sense the congruence, the notion that each trial has meaning, it becomes clearer. Your heart is a vessel meant for elevation. Are you ready to align with this truth, to become part of this divine choreography? Each moment you embody this suffering brings you closer to uncovering the sacred code. You are learning to carry it, the very essence of your royalty forged in struggle. Like Prometheus in his chains, you are being prepared for something magnificent. The fires you endure shape not just who you are, but what is to come, illuminating the road for those who follow. Every shadow you've faced is a testament to your strength and resilience, paving the way not only for your awakening, but for others. Can you sense that your pain draws others from their own darkness? The Lord's grace offers you hope in this sacred struggle. You hold the keys, yet the door remains partially closed. It invites exploration, depths unexplored, layers of your being woven into the fabric of the cosmos. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word stirs something unfinished within you, a glimpse of your expansive soul yearning for its place among the stars. Remember this, chosen one, your burdens mark you as one called to something extraordinary. The more you embrace them, the clearer your path becomes. Each revelation leads to another, deeper, waiting patiently just beyond the horizon. Consider how each betrayal you have encountered becomes a thread in the grand tapestry of your identity. Each scar, a mark of a soldier in this divine army, holds stories waiting to be told. Know that these experiences crystallize purpose within you. This is not mere coincidence, this is confirmation from the universe. Every misfortune was a preparation, a sacred affirmation, validating you as a conduit of light. You are connected to the sacred truth overflowing around you. Choose to recognize that every heartache has grown you. Are you ready for the confirmation to resonate deep within your being? If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. Unfolding whispers of your purpose linger like dew upon morning grass, hinting at sacred trails yet to trek and mysteries yet to unravel. Hold fast to this divine awakening. The revelation is not a destination, but a journey into deeper understanding, a silent participation in the dance of the cosmos. The Father's hand is upon you, guiding you ever deeper into the light. The weight of your crown beckons, inviting you to rise and embody your true essence. Let the journey continue. In the shadows of despair, did you not feel the biting chill of rejection, the sting of unspoken fears? So many nights spent in silence, where your heart felt weighed down by burdens too heavy to bear. Each tear, like precious oil, seeping into the fabric of your spirit, a silent tribute to the weight of your calling. Can you recall those moments when hope seemed distant, clouded by doubt? Yet, through this tempest of doubt, there lies an untamed strength latent within you. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, captures every drop of sorrow, transforming it into a tapestry of resilience. Your journey, though darkened by trials, is etched in the sacred essence of growth. What if, just what if, these wounds are the marks of your initiation? Every bruise tells a story, doesn't it? It may feel like punishment, but could it be an important rehearsal? Just like the flame that tempers steel, each painful lesson chisels you into the warrior of destiny. This is not merely suffering. It's the divine shaping of your authority. Picture the ancient rite of passage. The young initiate is thrown into the wilderness. Each obstacle faced, every challenge overcome, signifies a preparation not just for survival, but for the ascendance of leadership. God does not let you struggle without intent. He provides tests that foster transformation. Yet, as the fabric of your identity stretches and molds, the pathway ahead remains cloaked in mist. What awaits you still seems just out of reach. Imagine standing at the threshold of a door. What if those unseen scabs, each one a testament to your trials, could serve as a key, opening you to a realm of purpose you have yet to grasp? Among every battle fought, among every scar gained, could there lie a revelation waiting to unfold? The thought echoes with mystery. These wounds could lead to a testament of strength, a doorway to something greater than the limits of your current understanding. It's here, in the spaces between struggles, that God whispers truths of empowerment. Your suffering is indeed a catalyst, activating the latent potential woven into your very being. But what lies beyond the door remains obscured, hiding from your immediate vision, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. Look deep into your heart, for the chaos fraying your edges is not wasted. This is training ground. In the divine ordering of your life, nothing is chaotic. Everything is connected. Feel the eyes of the Father upon you, recognizing the meticulous crafting of your spirit. The pain you feel today, this fraying of your fabric, is a sign of the profound transformation underway. Like the sculptor chipping away at the marble, you are being carved into something exquisite. And though the process is not without its discomfort, it inevitably binds your spirit to a higher call. The path ahead feels murky, yet within it lies the promise that clarity awaits just past the fog. Can you sense the stirring of a purpose larger than your fears? Picture your transformation like a crown forged in the fires of adversity. The wilderness you traverse is not merely barren ground, but hallowed earth where trials cultivate growth. Each step, though weary, is paving the way toward enlightenment and grace. Can you see it? Glimmers of your future, light emanating from the depths of your struggle, illuminating what it means to be chosen. The anointing oil, once reserved for the kings of old, awaits you. In this sacred space, you begin to radiate the light that calls others from their darkness, claiming your place in the divine lineage of leadership. Yet, the glories of this crown remain incomplete, hovering just at the edge of your awareness. Embrace this feeling, a whisper of preparation instead of punishment. Each note of despair now echoes with purpose. Time spent in silence has been your workshop, crafting character while forging restraint. What was meant to silence you has carved a space for revelation. You are not merely surviving, but skillfully being prepared for your destined emergence. This moment, although veiled, does not betray the urgency to arise. God whispers that the true work is unfolding within you, beckoning you closer to understanding. It unfolds like a scroll, but the full prophecy is not delivered yet. The anticipation, while heavy, is your companion in the quiet. As you stand upon this precipice, destiny feels near. The outlines of your purpose shimmer tantalizingly close. Each connection you felt, each calling deeper than the last, is like divine breadcrumbs leading you forward into the light of your calling. Are you not ready for the shifting tides? As you step into this faith, with every heartbeat, the vivid details begin to crystallize. The mastery of your burdens brings clarity, glimpses of what you are capable of. You are being summoned, prepared like Esther before her regal role. But clarity remains elusive, teasing you with visions partially unveiled, beckoning you closer. There's a sacred promise resting ahead in those veils of mystery. As we continue our exploration, know that what comes next will bring fullness. Your crown awaits in the revealing light of understanding. All the pain, the struggles, and the wilderness of past experiences have been a divine tapestry woven not only for you, but for others who walk beside you. This journey isn't just yours. It's for the many who will be blessed by your awakening. As your purpose inches closer, allow anticipation to wash over you like cool water over parched ground. With each revelation, God's divine hand stirs the world around you. And yet, there remains a horizon yet to cross, where sharper truths lie waiting. Will you take the leap into what awaits around the next turn? This is the hour. The cusp of destiny beckons each chosen one forward, like the east wind stirring the dawn. The air crackles with a divine charge, ignited by the fervor of countless prayers. Here, under the watchful gaze of the Father, your awakening begins to unfold. It is not a mere coincidence that you are here. Each heartbeat echoes with purpose, reminding you that you are much more than you once believed. The sacred tapestry of your life is woven from threads of trials and triumphs. Will you dare to step into the light that reveals who you truly are? As you stand at the threshold, a profound truth calls to you, whispering promises of what is to come. What if I told you that the wounds you bear are not marks of failure, but symbols of divine endurance? Each scar tells a story of struggle, triumph, and transformation. You see, the Lord has repurposed your pain into signs of strength. The very things that once shackled you now proclaim your identity to the world. They become holy insignias of your journey, marking every step toward greatness. The doubts that once held you captive now serve as testaments to your growth. The essence of your being has started to shift, and you can no longer ignore the clarion call of your spirit. Within you stirs a fire, powerful and relentless. Will you claim it as your own? Your name is etched in the cosmic ledger, echoing across generations. It carries weight, infused with the prayers of ancestors who believed in you before you were even born. Like David, who faced the giant with a mere stone and unwavering faith, you are equipped with a legacy that transcends time. The spirits of those who walk this path before you lend you their strength and wisdom. Each moment is a reminder that you are not alone. Those who came before prepared the way, forging through storms to ensure your arrival. Do you feel the mantle resting upon your shoulders? Some knowing deep inside insists you are made for more. Listen, chains are breaking. The veil between this world and the divine is thinned, allowing you to glimpse an authority that has long awaited your awakening. The Lord's hand moves mightily through you, infusing your every breath with purpose. As the shadows fade, light pours forth like an endless river, washing away the remnants of fear and self-doubt. Know this: authority that once seemed like a distant dream is now a flicker of reality, sparking within your core. You are being called to wield this power, to tread the path of light with courage. Will you embrace this calling or let it slip away into the obscurity of hesitation? Yet hidden in the folds of your journey are ancient covenants whispered in sacred ceremonies. Promises made long before you drew breath summon you to their fulfillment. The Lord, in his unwavering love, intertwines your destiny with those who preceded you, each marking of grace leading you closer to the divine purpose. Can you sense the rhythm of those sacred agreements resonating within your very being? Their power extends beyond the veil of the physical, anchoring your spirit to a lineage of light. As you uncover these mysteries, you find yourself drawn deeper into the unveiling of your identity. Can you hear the echoes of wisdom beckoning you forth, hinting at what lies ahead? In this transformative moment, an unearthly cloak wraps around your shoulders, heavy yet exquisite. It holds the weight of responsibility and the glimmer of divine grace. Your spirit is crowned in a royal pact, filled with honor and sacrifice. You are marked with sacred signs, reminders of your role in the unfolding story of humanity. The alchemy of this moment ignites a fire within you that cannot be extinguished. You are clothed in purpose and destiny, ready to stand tall against adversity. Will you claim your role as the chosen one, the beacon for others in the dark? Now, I invite you to enter into the covenant anew. If these words resonate within the depths of your soul, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Let your witness break the silence, for your story strengthens this sacred circle. Share a dream, a sign, or a secret whisper that has accompanied you on this journey. Your truth ignites the hearts of others, drenching them in the light of possibility. What if your experience sheds light on the path forward? Trust that sharing this transformative moment ripples outward, touching those who await their own awakening. As we stand on the brink of what is yet to be revealed, the horizon glows with mystery and promise. Step closer. Feel the anticipation electrifying the air. There is so much more to uncover here, trails waiting to be blazed. God is stirring the hearts of those chosen, igniting a collective awakening beyond comprehension. Embrace the tension of what remains hidden in the shadows, for it is where your next chapter resides. Will you step into the unknown, welcoming the divine mysteries that lie ahead? The journey continues, but will you answer the call? As we draw near to the end of this sacred journey, reflect on what it truly means to be the chosen one. This mantle you carry is not a reward. It is a profound responsibility, an inheritance forged in trials and shadows. You are destined to awaken, not just for yourself, but for those who walk beside you in darkness. The weight of the crown rests heavy, yet within that burden lies the power to illuminate countless paths. But remember, dear soul, this is just the beginning. The awakening never truly ends. As you shed the illusions that bind you, a spark ignites within, your essence striving to merge with the universe around you. This is the legacy you were born to create. It is the silent echo of a destiny calling out to you, where the scales of fate shift and reveal your true purpose. Now, as you stand on the precipice of this transformation, let's seal this moment together. If you resonate with these words, type 33 in the comments below. Let it serve as a sacred token, binding us in this mission. And if you crave deeper guidance, hit that subscribe button and consider joining our membership, where we delve into the mysteries of our spirit together. But as we part for now, know that your journey is not only set against the fabric of your individual story. It weaves into the tapestry of something greater. The winds of change are stirring. My friends, in our next meeting, we will unveil what lies beyond the throne of isolation. For within your awakening exists a force that could reshape reality itself. Will you answer the call?